What's up, everyone?
Hey, friends. My name is Amanda.
And I'm Mike, and we are from the Long Island-based punk rock band Bad Mary. And
We have released, I think, 5 albums, well, a bunch of EPs, couple albums. You can find all of Bad Mary music on Spotify, Apple Music, all the things. In 2019, over the summer, we went to Japan on our first international tour, and we are trying to go back as soon as we possibly can. So as soon as we are able and allowed and can get there, Japan, we are coming back.
that's right, we are going to come back hopefully at the end of this year. And if this year does not work out, we will be back in Japan sometime next year. So everyone, cross those fingers and toes. But we're not just here to talk about Bad Mary today. Not at all. We're here to talk about another project, an amazing project, something that we are both very proud to be a part of. And that is the Bossa Nova Beatniks. And Bossa Nova Baby. And the Bossa Nova Beatniks are a New York-based American fusion band, and we have just released our very first vinyl LP. And it's called the original cast recording of the Bossa Nova Beatniks show. And it was recorded with no additional instruments, just so that we could kind of, capture the band's like true live sound. And as punk rock performers, like to us,
That's everything.
that's pretty much the coolest thing you could possibly do when you record. So this vinyl LP, it's awesome. It's so cool to have. It's so cool to like have it and hold it in your hands. It's like this big, nice vinyl piece, and it's the first time that either of us have ever been on any sort of vinyl recording. So it was special to look at and see.
It's special to look at, and it sounds really great.
It sounds warm.
There's nothing. I love music. I love music across all mediums. There is nothing quite like vinyl.
Nope.
So it's just great. I'm so stoked to be a part of my first release that is on vinyl. We're very excited about it.
Absolutely. And it sounds nice and warm, like a pair of nice, warm, fuzzy socks in audio form. So I need you to go ahead and get to that place. Get to that toasty sock place.
Those toasty socks.
Toasty socks.
Yep.
And before we continue to talk about socks for the next 20 minutes, the Bossa Nova Beatniks record, the LP, the original cast recording of the Bossa Nova Beatniks show, features some awesome musicians on it. First and foremost, there's Chris James on guitar, who is a lightning speed, amazing guitar player. Chris, and an all-around great guy.
He's so good at guitar.
So good.
He's such a great guy. And he and I, fun fact, have the same birthday.
What? Yes, and for those of you out there,
him every year.
Yes, you do. You absolutely do. And both of you share a birthday with Mr. Godzilla. So that's very nice.
Oh.
Yes. For those of you out there who prefer the pure pronunciation, Gojira. But yes, Godzilla released on November 3rd.
Can you make the noise? Thank you.
Yes, and the Bossa Nova Beatniks also feature Sven Bilberman on bass, who is just an amazing bass player, so very gifted, so talented, amazing to perform with someone as good at the instrument as Sven is.
And another great guy.
What?
Whoa.
It seems like there's like kind of a pattern here that all the Bossa Nova Beatniks are great people, because next we're going to go ahead and talk about ourselves and pat ourselves on the back. So I'm Mike Staub, this is Amanda Mack, and we provide backing vocals and some lead vocals and vocal harmonies on the record. And it's cool because it's like out of our normal like wheelhouse, doing these kind of like higher, softer, more melodic, harmonic kind of vocal things, and we're so happy to be a part of it, and it was just so much fun. And then on drums, we've got the immensely talented,
incomparable.
He directed the video. He
designed the cover, right?
I believe so.
Of the LP.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
He's a very gifted designer. He's an amazing marketer and a great drummer.
I don't know what to, but I'm gonna hold it 5.
I think we're at 5, but I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go to 9.
9 wonderful things about Pat Giles.
9 wonderful things about Pat Giles, and we'll get there. He also just happens to be a great guy. So, like, once again, falling into the pattern, Pat Giles on drums did amazing work on this record, and last but not least, probably the greatest of the people around here in this record, the founder of the Bossa Nova Beatniks himself, Mr. Tom Gould. And Tom Gould has been playing for a very long time, and he's put out so much great music. And on this record, he plays acoustic guitar and provides the lead vocals and has written so much great stuff. And
there is no Bossa Nova Beatniks without Tom Gold.
it's like he's the Bossa Nova Beatnik.
Yeah.
It's like him.
Bossa
Nova, baby. And the Bossa Nova Beatniks, to give you some history, the Bossa Nova Beatniks played their very first gig at the Village Gate on Bleecker Street in Manhattan in the 90s, and played for years all around the tri-state area, including clubs like CBGB, We're Jealous,
So jealous.
The Bitter End, the Nightingale Bar, and just countless other clubs. The Bossa Nova Beatniks can be found on Spotify and Facebook, and you can also find them on the web at bossanovabeatniks.com. And like we had said earlier, this video was directed by Pat Giles, and his production assistant on this video was Maggie Giles, who was also just wonderful to work with. Just an amazing time making this video, and we just had a lot of fun. Bossa Nova Beatniks are awesome. Just find them everywhere. Give them all the support you possibly can, because it's really great fun. Just
feel good music.
Feel good music. Yep. You want to feel good? Just pop in the Bossa Nova Beatniks record, and I don't think it'll definitely put a smile on your face. Right?
Right.
All right, everyone. Thanks again, and enjoy the video.